I've got 5 questions to ask to get your business growing faster, to get it growing, to get as many clients as you want. So if that's something you're interested in, let's stay tuned, because this is the Action Chat. And this is where we come together every day to talk about growing massively successful businesses. And the business I'm focused on is yours. So make sure you hit that subscribe button right down there. Make sure you like and comment. I take the comments and questions I get here on YouTube, and Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and through email, and I bring them here. And today's conversation was actually prompted by a conversation I had yesterday. And I ended up asking a question. I mean, we were on the phone talking about getting leads. So those of you that don't know my business, I do one-on-one coaching where I help people kind of get their business in order and really functioning and get 6 figures really quickly. And then on the other side, I do lead generation through LinkedIn. And I help people use LinkedIn really effectively and get clients. And so I was on the phone with somebody about LinkedIn and getting leads. And I just got the sense that it was more than just leads. Like there was something in the business not quite right. And so the question I asked was, if I dumped a ton of leads in your lap today, would that be the answer? Would that really make the difference? And the response was, yeah, of course. Leads always help, but maybe there's some other things missing too. Like, I'm not sure. So I thought I'd give you 5 questions you can ask yourself to help you diagnose what's misaligned in your business, so you know where to focus so that you can grow your business faster than you think possible. So the first one is, do you know who your customer is? Do you? Do you have a niche? Do you know who your customer is? Number 2, do you have a consistent, results-oriented marketing message that is the foundation for your business, right? Do you have a consistent marketing message that is focused on results that you use throughout all of your marketing, throughout all your collateral, like your website, business cards, everything? And do you use it? And is it results-oriented? 3, do you have a container? What I mean by that is, do you have packages? And this is really important for people that do things like public relations or services that are a little bit nebulous or a little bit more, they're not as tangible. This is very important for those types of services. And what I mean by that is, you need something for them to wrap their heads around and say, this is what I'm paying for. So you need a package. Sometimes, I sometimes refer to it as a container. It's like, what are they putting their money into? What are they getting? And I know that we talk about, thought leadership or media placement or whatever it is, but you need to be more specific than that. What is it that they're paying for? What's the package? What's the container? So number 3, do you have a container? Number 4, do you have a sales process? In other words, do you know how someone goes from being a stranger to being a paying client? And do you know what those steps are? And are you proactive in making those steps happen? Do you have a sales process? And number 5, does your service suck? Because you got to be committed to having the best service that you possibly can. And if you're providing a crappy service, you're either going to have crappy clients or you're going to have no clients. You got to be you don't have to be number 1, but you have to be committed to becoming number 1. That's the truth. And that's the difference, because you are good enough as you are right now. So you don't have to be number 1, but you have to be committed to continual improvement and to become number 1. And that's how big businesses are made. That's how successful businesses are made. That drive, right? Okay, so those 5 questions. Do you know who your customer is? Do you have a consistent results-oriented marketing message? Do you have a container? Do you have packages? Do you have a sales process? And does your service suck? Maybe we should flip that. We should be positive. Does your service rock? Right? That's what we want. Does your service rock? Okay, guys, ask yourself those questions. And if you need help, that's what I do. I help you get all those 5 things in order. So if you need help, I offer a free consultation. If you go to my website, brightworkspr.com, you can sign up and we can chat. There's no obligation. There's no charge, and we'll get you on the right track and get you moving. So check that out if you need help, right? But asking yourself those 5 questions will help you know where to focus your time, where you need to improve, and so that your business can move forward. Okay, until next time, take some fast, focused, imperfect action. I believe in you. I got your back. This is the Action Chat.